Welcome to No Excuses. My name is Mary Fran, and this is my place to talk about weight loss, life, living, being healthy, getting myself healthy, and being the best me possible. If you're new here, welcome. I am so glad to have you. Today we're going to be talking about New Year's resolutions. We're not, because I don't make New Year's resolutions. My goal is to be healthy every year, and New Year's resolutions to me tend to be something that you fall apart on. You fail, so you stop, and that's not what I want to do. So in lieu of that, I started about a year or so ago making up monthly goals. And I made my goals very carefully because I wanted to make goals that I could actually possibly achieve and actually have success at. I wanted to do something smaller, shorter term, because hey, you mess up one month, but there's always the next month there. I also wanted to make goals that if I did mess up, I might still have a chance of recovering, because this journey is not about all or nothing. This journey is about living the best I can each day, and some days it's not going to be as easy. So here are my monthly goals. It is the beginning of the new year, and that means it's time to talk about December and look forward to January. Goal number 1, track every bite of my food. And you can see this one is set that doesn't matter what I ate, I just have to track it. December was really rough for me. There were times where I was like, I'm not tracking my food, probably because I wasn't eating the greatest. But in the end, I went back and tracked every bite that I ate. Go me. Another goal is the savings account. This is more of a financial goal, but it also goes hand in hand to make me better. And my goal is always to put some money in the savings. Well, the last couple months have been really rough because I had a very high car expense for the old car. And the savings account took a really big hit because I bought a new car. And of course, new car insurance, everything, it got a little pricey. In December, I actually did recoup, and while I didn't put a lot in savings, I did get back on track and start putting money in savings. This is huge because, of course, there's also Christmas gifts and all kinds of stuff happening. Woohoo, go me. Next up, I wanted to lose weight. I don't put any figure on it. I just want to weigh less at the end of the month than I did at the beginning of the month. At my last official weigh-in, which was Friday before New Year's, it was looking good. Not awesome, but I was down 0.2 pounds. And the very next day, my weight just kind of seemed to skyrocket. I guess the Christmas eating finally caught up to me. And it's not looking really good. I'll let you know how I did. The good thing is, I am down for the year. And that is really the most important thing at this point. I'm going to rock January too, but December got me. I think December got a lot of people. Another goal that I have each month is to exercise at noon, 3 times a week, 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week. That's not a whole bunch. In fact, I can do that on my walks at lunch, which is where I'm at right now. That's all it takes, a lunchtime walk 3 times a week. That's not asking for a whole lot. Once again, it's doable, manageable, sustainable. So how did I do in the month of December? Failed miserably. Didn't do anything the first week. Didn't do anything the week of Christmas. However, there were 2 weeks there that I nailed. Hey, this is the journey. Sure enough is. I'm here to rock it out, and sometimes that's going to be a little failure, so that one was a little failure. I'm going to nail January, though. And this next one is that I want to keep my eating in check 6 days of the week. That gives me a little bit of time to mess up. It gives me time to say, you know what? Screw it. Because that is life. There are going to be birthday parties, holidays, Christmas, events. And I wanted to give myself a chance to screw up and not be messed up totally. Yeah, that didn't happen. I think there was only 11 days that I was in check. That's 11 days of the whole month. That means there were 20 days of otherness that was not good. Hey, who said this weight loss thing was easy? But that's okay. I'm kicking it, I'm learning it. Next up, we have walk at least 5,000 steps a day, and that is an average. And I do it as an average because I work a desk job and I have a very long commute. So some days I don't get the 5,000, and I wanted to do something that allows me to still succeed. So I averaged them together. This month was bad. Was really bad. So of course it's raining outside, and I calculated my steps about 2 or 3 days before the end of the month and found out that I don't have enough steps. I have to get like 7,000 steps a day, and I barely make that during my week. So even though it is raining, I am walking in circles in the parking garage on my break, trying to get some steps in, because I am determined I am not going to fail on my step count. Not this month. I may not manage to win a lot of things, but not this month, not the step goal. I am walking right now. I'm filming this on December 31st, actually. And as of right now, I have 2,588 steps. Now, that is actually amazing because 2 days ago, I calculated my steps and I realized that I had to do about 8,000 steps a day, which on the weekends isn't that bad, but on the weekdays, that's difficult for me. So I worked my tail end off the last couple days. And I only have to get like 4,800 steps today. So I know I can do it. This is my first break. I'm walking. If you notice, I'm in a sweatshirt, so it's not that cold. It is a little chilly, but I am walking. I walked in the parking garage yesterday in the morning because it was raining. So I am sure that I will be able to have my steps by the end of the day. So we're going to call this one a victory, and I will post for sure if it was. So it is lunchtime, I am walking, and I am proud and happy to announce that I did make my step goal for the month. It has been touch and go. I have had to walk myself silly the last 2 days at work, but I am officially right now over the mark. So I made my goal. Proud of myself. So here we go. I am going into January with the same goals, and I'm excited about it because I'm going to kick these goals in the face, and I'm going to lose this weight. I got this. Same goals, same plan, success this time. That's what all this is about. It's about just pushing yourself forward, doing the best you can, being the best you can. There are no excuses. Just get out and do it.